Hi everyone, welcome back to Mountain Shadows Arts and Craft video. Today we're going to be making a Martian, and he looks like this. Very cute, huh? Looks like an alien. So for this project you will need blue construction paper, purple or pink paper. You'll need yellow paint, green paint, cotton ball, Q-tips, and maybe a pencil. You'll need scissors, white paper. You can use liquid glue or you can use glue stick. Okay, and you also have some yarn. So let's begin making our Martian. Put this all off to the side because we're not going to need any of that at the moment. So you're going to start with your yellow. A lot of cutting involved in this one. And then you're going to take your cotton and you're going to dab it. Okay, I'm just going to dab. So we're going to be cutting this into his body to form his body, his hands, his antennas, his legs. So you want to make sure you cover as much as you can so that you have enough to cut from. Okay. And you want to let some of the purple show. So let's go ahead and put this aside. Put this right here. I'm such a messy art person. I don't mind getting messy. And then we're going to take our green and our cotton ball, dip it, and then we're just going to go ahead and start dabbing right on top of the yellow. My cotton ball is falling apart. So I'm just pulling it and made another ball. All right, let's continue. And just go right over it so you can start. So see, this is what you're going to continue filling it in with the green. You can add more yellow to it, and then I'm going to show you how it looks. I'm going to put this one off to the side because it needs time to dry. So I already made one ahead of time, and so like this, you just continue putting green and green. So I'm going to put this to the side and my paint. So from this we're going to cut out the circles for the face and the body, and then we're going to also do the antennas. So let's go ahead and cut. Now if you're not good at cutting circles, you can grab any container you might have and you can place it on top like this to make the body, or just do freehand. Remember that it doesn't have to be perfect, so just enjoy making it. So let's go ahead and begin. I'm going to go from the bottom, and I'm just going to make a circle. So here's one. So it's almost the same size as the body. And then my alien is going to turn out to be a little smaller, but that's okay. Not a problem. All right, let's go in. And now I'm going to make the head. And it's going to be a little smaller. There. Maybe I'll go a little smaller than that because it seems to be almost the same size. So let's go a little smaller. Go from the edge, go around. Trying to keep a circle. And these are just so you can enjoy making things. So there's the head. So now it's starting to form. See? It's a much smaller than this guy here, but that's okay. All right, now we're gonna cut 3 pieces for here, and it's almost like an oval shape. So let's go ahead. Actually, you can do 5 of them because then you're gonna cut them in half to create the hand and the feet. I'm going to cut off this purple, that way I have a better idea. I'm going to use this in a minute. I'm going to cut this. I like to use all my paper if I can. I don't like wasting. Pick up my garbage. Okay, so let's use this small piece, and we're just going to make an oval shape for the antenna. Might be a little skinnier, but that's okay. So there's one, and you can take that one if you want and place it on top if you want them to kind of be the same size. And just make another shape just like that. You can see what I'm doing. I'm just cutting 3. Sometimes also what I do is I fold it in half, and that way I just do 1 cut and get the 2 pieces that I need. So there. This one came out a little fatter. I'm just going to trim it a little bit. Not too much. And let me get another piece. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and use this piece again. I don't want them to be different sizes, so I'm just going to cut. And then once you have all of these pieces cut out, it's really easy to put together. I say that, but who knows, right? So let's see. Something always happens. Okay, so now I'm just going to shape this one up a little bit. I like this piece because it has yellow. Okay, so there's my other piece. So that's going to go like this, just like that. Now I'm going to cut for the hands and the feet. I'm going to use this piece here. And I'm just going to cut a piece off. I'm trying to look for pieces that have some yellow in it. Okay, so let's do, round it off. And this will be the hands. just like this. I'm going to round it off. Hopefully not take off too much of the yellow. And then I'm going to cut it in half, like that. So here's one hand and the other. And then I'm going to do the feet, do the same thing. I'm trying to get some of the yellow. Okay, and then I'm going to cut that in half, just like that. So now I have the feet. There's the feet. Okay. Now you get your blue construction paper and you're going to start putting him together, and you're going to cut the yarn as you go to connect the antenna to the head and the arms and the legs to the body. So you also want to cut out one circle out of your paper. You should have received a small piece. I'm just going to go ahead and cut a square. Might as well make the eye now, and then I'm going to go ahead and make the eye. Shake this a little better. Okay, so there's my eye right there. He's got a big eye. It's a little bigger than the body, than the head. So let me cut it just a little smaller. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Okie dokie. So blue construction paper, and then you're going to go ahead and you're going to use either your glue, your liquid glue, or your glue stick. I'm going to start with my glue stick, and hopefully it'll stay on there. I just want to make sure my guy stays on. Put his head on here. I'm going to cut a piece of yarn so that I can connect the head to the body. And just want to put enough so the string can stay. Go underneath the head, and then there you go. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and put more glue because we still have to put the body on. Okay, bring this piece back down, and then we're going to go ahead and put the body on. You notice I didn't glue all, I didn't make a big circle with my glue because I'm going to have to lift the ends in order to attach the hands, the yarn, and for the feet and the arms. Okay? All right, and then we're going to cut 3 small pieces. antenna. Again, we lift. Okay, so there's one. And then one in the center. Make sure you go under. It's okay if they're long. We're going to cover it. And there's the other one. And now you want to go ahead and start gluing on your antennas. Put this back up. And then you place this on here. There's one. I'm going to put the glue on this. Okay, and there's the other one. And then grab this one. It's your final one. He's coming along. Okay. Now we can put the eye on. Let's glue this on. And we're going to put it right in the middle. And then with your colored pencil, black or black crayon, you're going to do the black part of the eye, okay? So you're just going to go leave a little white. You can make the eye elongated or in a circle. So he's taking shape. Isn't it cute? Okay, so now let's go ahead and do the arms and the legs. And we already had cut all of that. So let's cut the yarn. So let's see. I want the arms to be about this long. So I'm going to cut two pieces that are the same size. And all you have to do is just fold it in half once you measure how long you want them to be. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and we're just going to add some glue here so we can place his arm like that. And then, let's see, we decided these were going to be the hands. And so I'm going to put glue on this. I think it's easier. And we're going to bend his arm. And then we're going to take this and we're going to place it right on top. Like this. You don't have to glue the yarn. Well, it's okay. If it's kind of a 3D effect if you don't glue it on there. Okay, do the same on this side. It's almost like he's coming to get you. All right, let's take this other hand here. And go. Takes a little longer for the... All right, so then let's make his legs. You might want to turn your page, your artwork, and just put some glue. Okay, so I'm going to make one coming out this way. And then another one. Make it a little shorter. I'm going to be doing the dance over here in a minute. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and add the feet. And then we will be done. Put enough glue. All right. So I'm going to have him bend his knee a little bit. Place down like this. Hold it for a minute. And then this guy. You'll be all done. Okay. And then this is the final one. And then you're going to go ahead with your Q-tips. Look at him. He doesn't look scary. He looks friendly, doesn't he? And then with your Q-tips or the eraser to your pencil, you're going to add the yellow around his body, just like this guy here. And let's see how well it works with the pencil, with the Q-tips, and then we'll do the pencil so you can see. All right, so we're going to make one. I think it'll be fine. Boy, he's a scary guy. Not really. All right, so let's try the pencil. And see how that works. So we're just gonna dip the eraser into the paint. Try not to get too much. And we're just gonna, oh, I think that works wonderful. So you can use either your Q-tips or your pencil. You can make them as scary as you want. And there you have it. There's your alien, and you can wash off the eraser, so it's no problem. So there's our guy, our alien, or Martian. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. We'll see you next time. I thank you for joining us at the Mountain Shadows Arts and Craft video. Until we meet again, you have a great day. Bye-bye.